Let's be real, everywhere you look online, someone's promising to get rich quick with UGC or user-generated content. But for every overnight success story, there's a long trail of people who just disappear. Why do you think that is?
I've noticed it too. Loads of creators jump in, expecting instant results, but the reality hits hard. They often underestimate just how much work and patience it takes to build up an audience or get brands interested.
And it's not just about posting a few TikToks and hoping brands show up, right? I've seen folks give up after a couple of weeks when those sponsorship emails don't come flying in.
It's almost like the platform algorithms and the creator economy hype set people up for disappointment if they're looking for quick wins. Instead of focusing on long-term value, they're chasing those first dollars, which rarely works out.
Funny how you bring up chasing those first dollars, because I think that's one of the biggest traps. People see someone post, "I made $1,000 in my first week," and think, that's going to be me.
Absolutely. But what they don't see is the months, sometimes years of experimenting, learning, and failing before that creator finally landed a big deal. When you only chase fast cash, you end up cutting corners and burning out.
I know someone who tried to copy viral trends non-stop, hoping to land a brand deal, but they never developed their own voice. They ended up quitting within a month because it just wasn't sustainable.
That's so common. Chasing trends for a quick payout never builds trust with your audience or the brands you want to attract. It's almost like trying to sprint a marathon. You can't keep it up, and you don't get far.
That hustle mindset leads to another big mistake, not understanding what brands are really looking for. It's less about who can go viral once, and more about who can consistently represent their message.
Exactly. Brands care about trust, authenticity, and creators who know how to connect with their audience. I've seen new creators pitch themselves with flashy numbers, but brands can see through that if there's no real engagement.
Yeah, a single viral video with 1 million views is cool, but if your followers don't actually care or stick around, you're not delivering real value. Brands are way savvier now. They'll check your comments and see if you're actually connecting.
They definitely will. Brands want proof that what you're making moves people, not just the algorithm. If creators miss that, they end up on the outside looking in and wondering why the deals aren't coming.
You know, this all circles back to patience. Building up as a UGC creator is about playing the long game, but so many people run out of steam before they see any results.
That's true. The creators who actually last spend months, sometimes even years, refining their style, interacting with their followers, and learning from every failed post. It's like gardening. You plant seeds and you have to keep nurturing them.
Exactly. And the folks who focus on building real relationships with their audience end up with a loyal following that keeps brands interested over time. It's slower, but way more sustainable.
And you can hear it in their content too. It doesn't feel forced or desperate. It feels like someone you'd actually want to listen to or buy from. That kind of trust is hard to fake and takes a while to build.
All this has me wondering if you could give advice to someone new. What's the one thing you'd tell them to avoid these classic pitfalls?
First up, don't expect money right away. Instead, focus on making content you genuinely enjoy and that feels true to you. If you're having fun, your audience will feel it too.
And I'd add, put the work into learning what brands actually need. That means doing a little research, looking at successful creators, and figuring out how you can add your own twist.
Also, don't be afraid to experiment. Some of your early stuff will flop, but that's part of the process. If you stick it out, keep learning, and stay authentic, you'll have a real shot at making it past the UGC creator graveyard.
That brings up something I think a lot of people struggle with. How do you stay motivated when it feels like nobody's watching your stuff?
It's tough, but honestly, shifting focus from the numbers to small wins helps. Maybe you finally nailed a new editing style, or someone left a meaningful comment. Those little moments keep you going.
I've definitely felt that before the quiet victories matter. Sometimes it's just knowing you're getting a little better with each post, even if only a handful of people notice.
Exactly. Progress isn't always viral. It's slow, a bit messy, and mostly happens behind the scenes. But if you can celebrate those private milestones, you're more likely to stick around long enough to see the big wins.